Val here with my weekly weight and fitness update. So I had kind of an up and down week. I was doing pretty good, and then on Wednesday we had some packaged chimichangas from the grocery store, which were very high in salt content, which took my weight up about a pound, and it took me a couple days to get that back off. So I ended up the week at 185.2. I wish it was 150. 185.2, which was a 0.2 loss for the week. Probably could have done better than that if I'd have tried a little bit harder. But the week is what it is. 0.2 loss is better than a gain. So I'll take it. I'll just keep trying. Today was my grandson Gavin turned 15, and we did take him out this morning. There'll be a video of that coming out here shortly, but I wanted to go ahead and get the weight and fitness update done. We do have some premieres coming out. By the time you see this tape tomorrow, there would have been a premiere last night. We're premiering some of the shows from the ship that we watched in some of the diving, so look out for those if you want to join us in the premiere and chat with us while you watch the videos. We did a diving one and a show already, and had fun in the chat with that. So if you see those come along, join us on those, because they're a lot of fun to chat while we're either diving, so we can share our diving experience with you, or when we're watching our shows, the shows they showed on the ship. They have really nice productions on the ship, so we wanted to share that with you, and we thought doing a premiere of that would be a nice way to share that with you. So look out for those. So today, for my fitness update, I usually do some notes from the fitness program that sends me little emails, but I thought I'd do something a little bit different today. So they sent a little message. This was in one of my emails. It's 10 life lessons that we can learn from our dog. Okay, I don't have a dog, but these are good life lessons. So the life lesson number 1 is life happens in the moment. Unlike people, dogs don't ruminate. That's because man's best friend stays focused on the moment at hand. Dogs don't care about yesterday's news or tomorrow's hectic schedule. Instead, they're playfully focused on what's going on in the very moment of time. There's an important lesson in this concept, and the lesson is that mindfulness, or living in the present moment, can be one of the life's greatest gifts. Dogs are mindful no matter what. It's just how they live their lives. And wouldn't that be so true if we weren't worried about tomorrow or worried about things? I know dogs, I've seen dogs that get sad and very happy, and they have their emotions, but they're still kind of living in the moment. So we could learn a lot from that, instead of being worried all the time, or looking back and thinking about all the bad and whatever's happened in the past, or maybe the good that's happened in the past and you wish it was like that again. Just live in the moment and get everything you can out of the moment. Life lesson number 2 would be trust your instincts. Dogs immediately know what vibe they get from a person. They trust these instincts. They're very clear about how they feel. If a dog's intuition tells him something isn't right, he honors and follows it. I always say I look for the best in everyone, and I don't see the negative, and that sometimes gets me in problems because I trust everybody, and I treat everybody equal, and until it really burns me and something happens, then I just have that trust. So I don't have the instinct of being fearful, I guess. I don't know. So, of people anyway. I should say of people. I have some fears, but it usually isn't around people. So, trust your instinct. Let me go to the next page here. I'm reading this off my computer, like I always do. It says, unfortunately, we often do the opposite. We dismiss our natural instinct, scared to trust what we inherently know. Instinct is one of the greatest life clues. We just have to tune into instinct and look to it for guidance. Okay. Number 3 is accept the cards at hand that life deals you and adjust accordingly. Our furry friends are some of the life's best examples of resilience. Case in point is a story of a poodle named Helena. Helena was hit by a car. As a result, she lost one of her legs. But she couldn't give up. Instead, she changed course. These days, Helena runs, jumps, and plays with just 3 legs. The best of all, she's a therapy dog, visits kids in need. She goes on with her life and makes the best of each day, playing the hand of cards she was dealt. Just like Helena, we're all dealt a deck of cards. And the way we play those cards is a choice. We can ruminate on everything that's gone wrong, or we can make the best of the cards at hand that we've been dealt. And that's so true with life, is, you know, everything's not going to go the way you want it to go. We see people that have more than we have, or we think they do. We don't always know what's going on behind closed doors. People that seem like they're happy, but they're not happy. But you just gotta make the best of what you got, and not look at what other people have and be envious or jealous or anything else, because what somebody has today they may not have tomorrow. So we need to be appreciative of what we have, make the best out of it, and live every day like it's the last, because you never know when your last day is going to be. So don't waste time worrying about stuff and wishing, and just live in the moment. Number 4 is you're never too old to play. I always say I'm not going to let life make me old. I'm going to continue playing as long as I can possibly play. So, I mean, look at case in point, Steve and I took scuba diving lessons a couple years ago and are still diving, and, you know, I'm pushing 60 years old. So, I'm never going to be too old. Steve says, how old is too old to be doing this? And I said, when our bodies won't let us do it anymore. So we're just going to keep going until we can't anymore. But dogs don't worry about age. They play as pups, and they continue to play well into their senior years. To a dog, life is pretty darn fun. The important ball doesn't go on the shelf in adulthood. It comes along for the ride. As humans, we forget to lighten up. Instead, we marinate on the heavy things. In the meantime, life's playful moments pass us by. We're never too old to play. You just have to allow simple, playful moments to become part of your life on a daily basis. Find time to have some fun and play and just be happy, and you'll get more out of life that way. Lesson number 5. A positive self-image is a matter of choice. Man's best friend isn't hard on herself. She doesn't look in the mirror and attempt to find flaws. If she's 12, she views herself the same way as she did when she was 2. And she sure as heck doesn't worry about her weight. In fact, she adores herself every single day, paws, flaws, and all. On the other hand, we spend hours picking ourselves apart. In the meantime, life's positives take a back seat to 100 of negatives. We choose to focus on the flaws in ourselves, create a harsh reality that is anything but productive. So don't be so hard on yourselves. And same here. You know, love yourself for who you are. You know, we're all going to get old. There's only one way not to get old. And we don't want to do that. So we got to embrace aging and the wrinkles and everything that comes with it. I know we can try to fight them. We can try to fight aging. We can do the best we can with the products that we have. But we need to be happy with what we have and what's dealt to us. So life lesson is, you know, don't look in your mirror and pick yourself apart. Just love yourself for who you are. And we don't care what other people think. Number 6, true love is unconditional to a dog. Life doesn't come with strings attached. If they're upset, they deal with the pain in the moment and then let it go. Yesterday's drama isn't today's agenda. It's a part of the past and it stays there. As humans, we get angry and then we hold a grudge, refusing to let it go. But really, what's the good in doing that? Sure, we need time to process the situation at hand. However, love is about forgiveness. Think of how many times your dog has forgiven you. So it's just saying, let those things go. The little things that people do to you or say to you, and they probably don't even realize they're offending you. You know, there's so many people get offended on social media even. You know, somebody might say something and, you know, they don't even know that they've said something that's going to offend you. Just let it go. Let it go and move on. So just like a dog would do. Just forgive them and say, yeah, they probably didn't even realize what they were saying. And just move on. Number 7, I'm going to see how long this will go because my camera battery is beeping at me that it's running out. So I'm going to keep going until it runs out. Loyalty is what life is all about. We live in an easy come, easy go era, but dogs don't. To our furry friends, loyalty is what life is all about. We get upset, tired, frustrated, angry, yet they're still there for us. They stand by us through thick and thin. As humans, we judge, gossip, sometimes even turn our backs on our friends. We're loyal one minute and the next instant the inner promise is cast aside. And trust, loyalty is one of the most important things that dogs teach us about life. So be loyal to your friends. I've got friends that I've had from high school. I've had, you know, friends from the Marine Corps when I was in the Marine Corps. You know, be loyal to your friends. Even if you don't see them every day, take the time to reach out to them from time to time and, you know, and stay in touch. We all need that in life, to have somebody, a lifelong friend, somebody that we can look back at and say, you know, I've known them for, you know, 100 years. The 8th lesson that dogs can teach us is exercise is the key to calm. How have you ever seen how wound up a dog gets when they don't have the opportunity to run around? Fast forward to the next cherished walk with your dog, and your dog's ready to go on a long walk. Dogs know exercise is the key to calm. What a great lesson in the power of the physical moment. Remember this the next time you want to skip a workout. Your dog knows that exercise is an essential part of relaxation. Once a dog gets his exercise, then he comes in and he sits down and he relaxes and he's calm. But, you know, before that, he may have a lot of nervous energy. He just wants to go out. If you ever get that nervous energy, go do some exercise, get yourself moving, and then your body will be able to relax. Number 9, grudges do no good. Sure, dogs get angry, but they get frustrated. However, they won't see dogs holding on to grudges for a long period of time without just reason. Dogs are companions. Example of how to let it go. All right, dogs aren't going to hold grudges. And this is all part of wellness and, you know, staying happy and staying calm. And, you know, if you have all this hostility inside you and built up and anger with people, and you're never going to be relaxed, you're never going to be calm, and you won't be healthy. Stress is not good for you. So this is all about being healthy. And the last thing is, anything can be fun if you set your mind to it. Who would have thought that chasing a ball around the house would be fun? In truth, dogs can make anything fun, even a long drive on a cold winter's night. Dogs know that fun is an attitude. It's the ability to see the flip side of any situation. After all, anything can be fun if you set your mind to it. Why not solve your people problems with the dog's approach? Just have fun. All right, I want to thank everybody for watching. I hope you got something out of this little article. It was a fun article. Makes you think about the little things and that we do that are not healthy for us. So hope you're doing good with your health and fitness for the week. Let me know in the comments below how you're doing. And I'll catch you on the next video. Give me a thumbs up. And if you leave a comment, I'll go visit your channel and leave a comment back. So leave a comment so I know you've stopped by. Y'all have a great day. I'm going to get on my treadmill with my sister and we're going to get calm. All right. Bye now.